Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Terusnya apa lagi sih sekarang? Terus loh. Oh.
Levioso! Capulso! Revelio.
Bisa masuk.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
Be it upon your heads when our expectations take...
Levioso. Flipendo. Repulso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. I heard something. Protego.
Avoiding our top.
Levioso. Depulso. Yes. Incendio. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo.
Back for more, I Get back here or I'll have you stewed like a lamb! Knew I'd find you!
Rookwood. You'll die. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
Levioso. Depulso.
Ringo! I bet that one hurt. Protego!
Say you're hard to hit. Confringo.
Confringo!
Well,
Glacius.
Reducto! How did that feel? Reducto! Confringo!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Glacius.
Oops.
Lumos. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Lumos. These Merlin trials won't... Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Still in the market for an invisibility potion?
You've changed your mind?
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
I can see you don't believe me. Fine. Then my blood will be on your hands. No kindness in the youth of today.
Kamu kok marah ya? Oh iya. Gua. Invisibility potion.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
What? Udah dapat invisibility potion. Let's go.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. I'm not safe, but all I need is...
Okay.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Apaan sih? Oh, udah pindah.
Compulso.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Duduk anjir.
Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
This looks intriguing.
Alah, kayaknya nanti gue kesini deh.
Revelio.
Hello? Over here! Yeah.
Depulso. Accio. Flipendo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh.
Right out of a storybook.
Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Revelio! It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop.
Revelio.
To speak with her.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Ranrock's loyalists are not to be underestimated. Be alert. Ranrock's loyalists are unpredictable and violent. Thank you for passing through.
New instruments are expected.
Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Akin. Depulso. Incendio. Flipendo. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio. Confringo. Could it be a murder trial? I should investigate. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. Incendio. Repulso. Flipendo. Is that Infurious? Wolf's jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio. Repulso. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Infurious, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Infurious was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, this can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
Kok dia jadi Infurious ya? Oh, nggak ada deh.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Oke, gua nggak nyadar. Gua nggak nyadar yang gua lawan itu ini darahnya.
Wonder who lives here.
Such arrogance.
Confringo!
Quiet.
Accio! Flipendo!
This fault.
Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Stupid one!
One less human to
Expelliarmus!
worry.
Glacius!
How nice of you to stop. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about.
Stupid one! Confringo! Glacius!
I won't rest until you're
Accio!
Why can't I?
Incendio! Depulso! Flipendo! Accio! Incendio!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Defendo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Accio! You only have Ranrock to blame. One camp down, one more to go.
And you will regret coming here.
Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Flipendo!
I won't rest until death.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo.
You look tired.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Defender. Repulsor. Incendio. Accio. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! That solves that. Seems pleasant enough.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Sincerely.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
So knowledgeable. I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Based on their own present and even one past.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy? Excellent. I think you have it. At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Depulso.
Wait.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I haven't heard any nasty comments lately.
To be honest, anything I could get.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Homora. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Tapi gue nggak paham.
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Cukup ini. Hogwarts.
Aloha, Mora. Aloha, Mora.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it.
Revelio.
House points. You know you can't do that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best. It's being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules. It's...
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Levioso. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Confringo! Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Clever? How offensive.
Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Possibly.
now?
Revelio. Confringo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Another house token for the house chest.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Merlins! Watch them.
Oke, ini dulu ya, besok buka lagi. Salah.